Hello, this is SOPHiE LAWSON from SOPHiELAWSON.com, and this is another comic book mystery box unboxing. And what I do on these is, I do exactly what it says on the tin. I unbox some comic book mystery boxes, and for this one we've got a couple of Forbidden Planet grab bags, and there's also a comic in here. If this is the right package, there's a comic in here which I've ordered of a Poison Ivy. So let's get into this one. So little Lenny the Lion's with us today. Roar! He's going to sit there and help us go through these. So hopefully you'll give us some good luck for these, because the thing with these is, you don't know what you're going to get. So you might get a pile of rubbish, or you might get some beautiful things. So this one here is still sealed. I haven't opened this one yet. This one, I've already opened this. So these are two Forbidden Planet grab bags, and you get 4 comics for £2, so that's 50p each. And I've opened this one on a future video. So there's a video coming out very soon where I unbox all my February 2023 packages, comic book packages, and this mystery box was one of them. But I thought I'd put them together with this because it's nice to get all the grab bags together. So the first one, and I'll go up nice and close on the covers as well. Now when I opened this and saw this, I couldn't believe it. I got Harley Quinn. Dun dun dun! So I am actually collecting Harley Quinn, and that's one of the things I love about these grab bags. You might get something like brilliant. So for me, I would have paid £2 just for that one. So like that's what I'm saying. Every now and again, these grab bags and mystery boxes, they give you just, it's as if somebody's made it just for you. So this one is issue number 18. It says Task Force 20 Part 1, I think. Harley Quinn to Infinity. So I don't know if this is like a little sub-series thing, or if this is the main Harley Quinn. I'm not sure, but I think that's cool. Now the next one, this is in a little sealed bag. Fortnite Marvel Zero War, issue number 1. So there's also a really cool advert on the back I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, but this one here, I've actually got some Fortnite DC comics from the comic shop. I didn't even know they had a Marvel one. So that's quite cool. But the question I've got now is, do I open this or do I leave it in the little package, the sealed thing? I thought that was a cool cover. And on the back we've got like little little stormtroopers, which is quite cool. Lego stormtroopers. So like that was 2 really cool covers, because for me I'd be quite interested to compare Fortnite DC with the Fortnite Marvel, because I could actually put the 2 comics together to see what they're like. So this next one, this is an interesting one. It's Do a Power Bomb issue 30. Oh no, it's not. It's issue number 4 by Image. Now the reason this is quite interesting is because when I opened up the grab bag, when I initially opened up the grab bag, I couldn't even read what that said. So I think I said something like "do a power something." I'd never heard of that comic at the time. Now what's quite sort of synchronistic about this is, I watch somebody called Dr. Von Hoot, who does a lot of like mystery box unboxings, and it turns out that he's really into wrestling, and this is a wrestling comic called Do a Power Bomb. Now what's quite funny is, the same day that I opened this mystery box, Dr. Von Hoot, he did an unboxing video and he actually had one of these in it, because he's like collecting them and he's going to slab them, I think. So the good thing about this is, I know nothing about it, but if somebody who loves wrestling thinks this is a cool comic, then I think it must be quite a good comic. Oh, and the last one, this is an interesting one as well. We've got a Thor, issue number 27, it's got Predator in it. Now again, very strangely, when I initially unboxed this, I didn't even notice that Predator was on the cover. Yeah, this is quite weird. So all I noticed was Thor, and I thought it was a cool cover, but I didn't notice that the Predator was there. It was only later, like when I stopped recording and I looked at the covers properly, that I saw Predator. So whilst that's really cool, I do think to myself, that must be quite a... I feel like this cover maybe hasn't achieved what it should have done, because for me, that all the colours on that cover are sort of blending in with each other. So it's good in a way, because Predator is like a stealthy creature who blends into the environment. But for a comic book cover, I think things need to pop a bit more. So I haven't looked inside of this, so I don't know if Predator's in it, but you would have thought he would be. Yeah. But, well, looking at the inside of it, I can't see no Predators in it. So I don't know why Predator would be on the cover if Predator isn't inside of it. But the artwork's cool in here, and also there's an advert there for Deadpool, one of my favourite characters, that is. So what I would say is that grab bag was brilliant. That one there, if I saw that in the comic shop for £1, I would have picked it up. I'm not sure if I would have picked that up, but I would pick them up now because Dr. Von Hoot said they're really cool, and like inside the artwork is amazing. Yeah, the artwork's cool. It's just got a lot of style about it. That's what I'm thinking. So this is actually a comic I would look into now. This one, I love that I got this because I can compare it with the Fortnite DC one. But for me, the highlight was that, getting a Harlequin. I never thought that I would get a Harlequin in a Forbidden Planet grab bag. Yeah, it's like a dream, that is. So on this one, it looks like Harlequin's going into space or something. So that'd be quite interesting, I think. Yeah, so what I would say about that is, I thought that was a fantastic grab bag. So are we going to get lucky and have another fun little grab bag? Let's get into this one here. There's always an element of sort of nervous excitement when you're unboxing these, because like I said, you don't know what you're going to get. I don't even know how to get into this one. There we go, plop. Right, now there's also a comic in here, which is one of my... It could potentially be like the best comic book cover for March. It's a contender for March, I think. Oh, it is. So there's the grab bag. I'll put the grab bag there. So we've got a Moon Knight. I think I've heard of Moon Knight. But here is the comic. You'll see it before me. Oh, yay! Oh yeah. Poison Ivy #7 variant cover. I can't remember who the artist is, but for me, what I've noticed is I've just started getting into like Poison Ivy, basically because I love Harlequin. I'm getting into Poison Ivy as well, and what I've noticed is, what I'm thinking is, it's even more beautiful when you hold it in your hand. Yeah. But what I'm noticing is Poison Ivy, I feel like she might have the best variant covers of any character that I've seen so far. Like consistently, the variant covers for this Poison Ivy are they're amazing. It's almost like I want them all. I've actually bought about 3 of them, I think, so far, which will be in March's unboxing video. But the reason I had to get this is because the Robin, the Robin is my spirit animal. So you've got Poison Ivy she's like connected with nature, and she's got a little Robin. So for me, this is a very special cover. That's what I'm thinking. So I have already got issue number 7. I've got the default one of Poison Ivy, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and collect like a variant cover of each of the Poison Ivy. So I don't think any comic is going to beat that in this grab bag. But let's go and have a look and see what we've got in here. This is, like I said, this is the moment of truth. What would I say about Moon Knight? I've heard of it, but I think we've got another one here which is in a bag. I'm going to try and get them so that they're backwards. So it's got to go like that, I think. Dun dun dun! So the first one is Moon Knight issue number 13, I think that says. Well, it's a cool cover, but it's not going to be one of my favourite covers. See, what if you compare that cover there with the Thor one from earlier? Where's the Thor one? Look, let's compare the Thor one with that. Can you see how, like, I don't know if that's Moon Knight on the cover, but whoever that character is in the white, they're really popping. Whereas on the Thor one, everything's sort of blending in. But I would say I think I like the Thor cover better, because it's very aggressive, that one. So what do I think about the cover? I'm going to have to get rid of some of these comics here. There's like so many of them. I'll keep the Poison Ivy there. No, I won't. I'm going to keep Poison Ivy here, because she's very special. So what do I think about the cover? I like it better when, I like these sort of covers where you've got just one character and it's focused on the character. This one is a bit mental, like, but it's quite cool. But it's, like I said, it's not my favourite. What's this one here? Hey, Shang-Chi and 10 Rings. This is cool, because I've actually got issue number 1 of this. I bought issue number 1 of this for the sexy variant cover. Who was it? I want to say it was Artgerm, but I'm not 100% sure. But I've got a variant cover of issue number 1. This is a comic I definitely would like to get into. That cover reminds me of like a manga. It reminds me of something like Naruto or something. That's a really cool cover, that is. Again, can you see how like the character is popping off the screen, popping off the cover? It's brilliant, and I like that hand as well. What's that all about? That's what I'm thinking. The origin revealed. Yay! Look, we've got an. Ah, if this is a Turtles comic, please let this be a Turtles comic. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. Issue number 4, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Game. Oh, yeah. That's probably going to be my favourite. Well, I don't know, actually. That is a cool cover. I like that cover. Leonardo, look. He looks really badass in that one. Is that a Shredder? That's Shredder, isn't it? So we've got a Shredder and Leonardo. That is cool. So as a child, I actually loved the Turtles. Thundercats and Turtles were my 2 favourite cartoons. Michelangelo is my favourite character. So this is actually my first ever Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic. It's a comic I want to get into, like collecting. But the artwork is brilliant on this one. Look at the artwork. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this artwork is cool. I love it when you get like big fat black lines around things. Oh, that's probably my favourite cover so far. That's what I'm thinking. Hey, this is interesting. Look at this one. What's this one here then? Hey, this is weird. I thought it was a Rick and Morty, but this is actually, look, Batman Fortnite issue 4. Brilliant. I think I've got issues 1, 2 and 3 from the comic shop, which I picked them up for, they were either 50, I think they were £1. So I've now got issue 4 as well. That's a cool cover as well. So look how weird this is. In the last grab bag, we got Fortnite Marvel, and now we've got Fortnite Batman or something. It's basically the DC one. Yeah. See, what I would say is the DC is so much better at doing covers. That's what I've noticed. I like the simplicity of that cover, and I like the brownness of it. I like the way it's I like the colour there. You don't very often see brown covers. So this makes me wonder, has this comic book series not been very popular or something? Like, why are they all appearing in grab bags? Because I would have thought Fortnite would have been like a sellout comic. That's what I would have thought. So in the first grab bag, my favourite comic was this one, the Harlequin, and in this second grab bag, my favourite. See, I feel like this Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings might be my favourite cover, but that's my favourite comic, the Turtles. And again, if I saw that in a comic shop for £2, I would have bought that. If I had seen that for £1, I would have bought it. If I had seen that for, I don't know, I would say £2, I would have bought that. This one, I probably wouldn't have bought that one. But, so I got 3 out of 4 that I'm really happy with. And I would have probably paid £2 for each one of those. Yeah. So thank you, Lenny. You have done good again. But this is my height. This is my, look at that there. Yeah. That is amazing, that is. Poison Ivy is such a cool character. So I really hope you enjoyed this one. It was a look at Forbidden Planet grab bags, and hopefully I'll have a couple more of these next month. But I have got coming up 2 mystery boxes, which I've already done the videos for those. So the first one coming up next week is it's Bronze Age comics from the 70s, 80s and 90s from Silver Acre, like mystery boxes. And then I've also got a mystery box from comic-box.co.uk, which I would say is probably my favouriteest ever mystery box. It's the Women of DC. So will I get a Harlequin in that mystery box coming up? We shall have to wait and see. But I really hope you enjoyed this, and please let me know which of the covers from the grab bags and which of the comics from the grab bags is your favourites, because I love to hear what other people think. And would you have been happy with these grab bags? For me, I feel like these grab bags are one of the best things about Forbidden Planet. Yeah, obviously you're getting your beautiful comics, but the grab bags are just brilliant. I think they're cool. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I shall see you later for another one.